There's this robot on my desk that got jealous when I spent time with my girl and ignored it for too long. I mean, actually jealous. It uses my phone as its face, develops its own personality, and apparently, it has abandonment issues. 12 gadgets that shouldn't exist somehow became the most talked about products on Amazon, and I have the links to all of them with the best deals and discounts in the description below for your convenience. Let's talk about the Divoom Timesgate first, because this thing turned every home office into a command center overnight. 5 separate vivid color screens, each one doing something different. Your weather on one, world time on another, maybe your social media stats cycling through a third. The whole setup glows with RGB lighting in this modular layout that actually responds to what's happening on the screens. What made this blow up wasn't just the hardware, it was the official Doom mobile app that lets you create your own pixel designs or dive into this massive library of community-made animations. The device pulls live data through built-in Wi-Fi, so your digital dashboards stay current without you managing anything. It's powered via USB-C for continuous use, and suddenly your workspace looks like you're running operations for some tech startup instead of answering emails in your pajamas. The Sharge Disk Pro is basically the size of a credit card, but it replaces half the junk most guys carry in their bag. It's storage, hub, and display output in one unit. You're getting USB 3.2 Gen 2 speeds, and here's the difference. It doesn't throttle when you're moving big files. There's active cooling built in, which is rare in something this small. So if you're dumping 4K footage or massive project files, performance stays consistent instead of slowing to a crawl halfway through. It's magnetic, so it snaps onto the back of your laptop and stays there. No cable mess. And the ports cover what you actually need: display out, peripherals, and power, all through one compact unit. It's convenient, and that's why I like it. If it's annoying, you won't use it. This gives you both performance and simplicity, which is why it ends up becoming your default setup when you're working remote. The ARROWMAX mini drill pen looks like something you'd find in a precision watch repair kit, but it went viral because people kept finding new uses for it. The OLED display shows your exact speed settings and battery status at a glance. 5 adjustable speed levels handle everything from delicate circuit work to tougher materials like wood, plastic, resin, and circuit boards. The integrated LED work lights actually illuminate what you're drilling instead of casting shadows like most tools. The aluminum alloy body gives it proper weight and balance. When you're working on something that requires steady hands, that matters more than you'd think. The quick change chuck system means you're not fumbling with tiny tools every time you need a different bit. USB-C charging, reverse rotation capability when you need it, and it's engineered by people who clearly use their own products. Now we get to the weird stuff. PYROX Cold Flames creates completely realistic fire using ultrasonic vapor technology that converts water into fine mist. Combine it with a layered LED optical system projecting warm, flickering light, and you get the coolest gadget ever. No heat, no combustion, no risk of setting anything ablaze. You can stick your hand right through the flames, which is exactly what everyone wants to do when they first see things. I know I did. The smart features make it more than just a cool desk toy. You've got timers, low water alerts, and auto shut-off, so you're not babysitting a fake fireplace while trying to work. It's safe, compact, easy to set up, and honestly, it's one of those pieces that instantly upgrades the atmosphere. And when you've got a girl over, it sets the mood without saying a word. And that's usually the most powerful kind of statement. Hey, if you're finding value in this breakdown, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe as well for weekly no BS reviews of the coolest gadgets that matter to you the most. The Raychel NODBOT approaches sleep monitoring from a completely different angle. No wearables, no cameras, no creepy surveillance. It uses millimeter wave radar and LiDAR to track your sleep patterns while keeping all the data local on the device. Throughout the night, it provides ambient lighting, gentle voice cues, and adaptive timing that learns your habits for better sleep. The gradual wake-up lighting beats the hell out of jarring alarms, and the optional Raychel projector creates relaxing ceiling visuals. What sets this apart is the privacy-first approach. Your sleep data never leaves the device. The Withings Body Scan 2 completely changes what you think a scale is supposed to do. You're not just stepping on it to see a number. In about 90 seconds, it runs a full body assessment, pulling over 60 biomarkers. We're talking cardiovascular data, metabolic indicators, nerve activity, detailed body composition, stuff you'd normally associate with a clinic. not your bathroom. It uses impedance cardiography to measure heart performance, a built-in 6-lead ECG to monitor rhythm patterns, and bioimpedance spectroscopy to break down fat, muscle, visceral fat, and even cellular health markers. This isn't surface-level fitness data, it's layered analysis. The design is clean. Tempered glass platform, 12 embedded electrodes, plus a retractable handle that houses additional sensors and a high-resolution display, so you see results instantly. It even gives AI-driven hypertension risk notifications and practical lifestyle guidance based on your trends. Battery lasts up to 15 months on a charge, and everything syncs securely over Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. It's the kind of device that shifts you from checking weight to actually understanding what's happening inside your body. The Anura MagicMirror takes health monitoring in yet another direction. This 21.5-inch tabletop device uses transdermal optical imaging to analyze facial blood flow patterns. 30 seconds of looking at your reflection reveals over 100 health parameters: blood pressure, pulse, breathing rate, heart rate variability, BMI, body temperature, and skin age. It also runs risk indicators for things like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, stroke, hypertension, fatty liver, and stress levels. The hands-free operation automatically activates when someone approaches, and it supports Wi-Fi, 4G, and Ethernet for real-time monitoring. The underlying technology, analyzing facial blood flow patterns, is brilliant in its simplicity. Your face reveals cardiovascular information if you know how to read it, and this system does exactly that. Sometimes, the simplest products become the most essential. The Vaydeer Ultra Slim Mouse Mover solves one specific problem perfectly: keeping your computer active during long downloads, remote work, or any situation where sleep mode interferes with productivity. At just 17.3 millimeters thick, it plugs in via USB-C and moves your cursor at natural intervals to prevent sleep mode. 4 adjustable interval settings handle different workflows: 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 3 minutes, or a random 1 to 60 second pattern. Silent operation, undetectable movement patterns, works with both Windows and Mac without software installation. Plug it in and forget it exists. The LOOI Robot transforms your smartphone into an interactive companion with real personality. You dock your smartphone into it, and your phone literally becomes its face. The screen turns into animated eyes and expressions, while the base handles movement and sensors. It can recognize gestures, respond to voice commands, track faces, and even react with little emotional cues that make it feel weirdly alive. When it's docked, it doubles as a 10-watt wireless charger. It also works as an adjustable phone stand and a face-tracking camera mount, which is actually useful if you're recording content or on video calls. On top of that, it can sit there as a mini display for clocks, weather, notifications, or even light games. It evolves over time, stores data locally for privacy, and feels interactive instead of pre-programmed. It's not just reacting on a loop, it actually responds. The Boriwat back massager brings shiatsu techniques into a portable device with 4 rotating massage nodes that feels like you've got your own personal Thai girl massaging you. Dual heating zones provide soothing warmth, while 3 adjustable intensity levels let you choose gentle, medium, or firm pressure. The 15 by 13-inch ergonomic shape conforms to your spine, and the anti-slip strap keeps it positioned correctly on chairs, recliners, or car seats. The 15-minute auto shutoff prevents overuse, and it comes with a remote control for easy adjustments. The wall and car adapters make it portable for travel or long drives, and it's backed by a 1-year warranty. The Tower Power Strip Surge Protector solves desk organization through vertical design. Instead of long strips that consume surface area, it stacks outlets in a compact footprint with wide-spaced AC sockets that accommodate large plugs without blocking adjacent outlets. Built-in surge protection guards electronics, while USB-A and USB-C ports handle device charging. Independent switches let you control individual outlets, LED indicators show power status, and overload protection prevents short circuits. The rubber-footed stable base and right-angle plugs make placement easy even in tight spaces. The vertical approach maximizes outlet availability while minimizing clutter. The ultrasonic jewelry cleaner runs at 40 kHz, which means it uses high-frequency sound waves to create cavitation. Basically, millions of microscopic bubbles that collapse and knock grime loose from tiny crevices you can't reach with a brush. It has a stainless steel tank, simple one-touch controls, adjustable timers, and auto shutoff. You drop your items in, press a button, and a few minutes later, they actually look clean, not just wiped down. It works on rings, bracelets, chains, earrings, glasses, and water-resistant watches without you scrubbing at them like you're polishing a car. And it's safe for gold, silver, platinum, diamonds, sapphires, and rubies. Just double-check softer materials like pearls or anything glued in place before using it. It's basically professional-level cleaning results without booking an appointment or owning bulky equipment. There's another cool gadget called Code Dot that's basically a Tamagotchi for hackers, allowing you to hack Wi-Fi networks. And this modular audio hub where you snap magnetic blocks together to build your own mixing board. Plus, 10 more even cooler than these, so click the video on the screen to watch them now.